This is High School Clubs, the show about the clubs that actually change your life. Your hosts are Robbie and Terry, both 15. Every week they break it down so you actually get it.
About the clubs that actually change your life. I'm Terry.
And I'm Robbie, and today we're talking about Key Club, the club that makes you feel guilty for staying home on a Saturday.
Which honestly is the best kind of guilt because you come out the other side having actually done something useful.
Key Club is a student-led service organization that operates inside high schools, and it's been around since 1925, almost as old as sliced bread.
Sliced bread was invented in 1928, Robbie, so Key Club is actually older than sliced bread.
So Key Club predates the greatest thing since itself. I love that.
The club is sponsored by Kiwanis International, which is this global network of adults who are really into community service and also really into mentoring teenagers.
Which sounds suspicious but is actually just wholesome. Kiwanis basically gives Key Club a backbone, funding, structure, and connections to real community organizations.
And Key Club is huge. We're talking over 200,000 members across more than 5,000 schools in dozens of countries.
So when you join, you're not just joining your school's club, you're joining this massive international movement of teenagers who decided to show up.
And showing up is kind of the whole point. Key Club runs on service hours. You volunteer, you log it, you contribute to your chapter's total.
My cousin's Key Club chapter logged over 3,000 service hours in a single school year. That's basically a full-time job, except nobody gets paid and everyone's 15.
The projects range from food drives to tutoring kids to cleaning up parks to visiting senior centers, basically anything your community actually needs.
And that's what makes it different from just volunteering on your own. Key Club has the scale to actually move the needle on local problems.
There's also a real leadership structure. You can run for chapter president, district officer, even international positions. It's like student government, but with more shovels.
And less drama, well, slightly less drama.
The skills you build are genuinely transferable. Public speaking, event planning, budgeting, wrangling volunteers who said they'd show up and then texted at the last minute.
That last one is basically advanced project management experience right there.
Colleges notice too, a strong Key Club record signals that you can commit to something, follow through, and actually care about people outside your immediate friend group.
Which is rarer than it sounds at 15, honestly.
One of the signature campaigns is the Eliminate Project, partnering with UNICEF to eliminate maternal and neonatal tetanus. Key Club has helped protect hundreds of thousands of children worldwide.
Like high schoolers fundraising and raising awareness that directly contributed to kids surviving who otherwise might not have. That's not a resume bullet, that's actually enormous.
It reframes what a club can even be. It stops being an extracurricular and starts being a genuine force for something.
And the meetings aren't just standing around talking about doing good stuff. Chapters actually plan, assign roles, debrief, and hold each other accountable.
Which is, again, just adult professional life in a hoodie at 7:45 in the morning.
The social side is real too. District and international conventions bring Key Clubbers from different schools together, and apparently those friendships last way beyond high school.
Because you bond fast when you've spent a Saturday painting a community center together and someone drops a roller on someone else's shoes.
Real intimacy right there.
Key Club also teaches you that service isn't charity in a condescending way. It's showing up consistently for your community because you're part of it.
That framing matters. It's not look at me doing good things. It's this is just what members of a community do for each other.
And honestly, that mindset is one you can carry forever. Long past the club, long past high school.
The research backs it up too. Students who volunteer regularly during high school are significantly more likely to volunteer as adults, so the habit compounds.
You're basically installing a lifelong update to your operating system, except this one makes you a better neighbor instead of just running faster.
Best patch notes ever.
If your school doesn't have a key club, you can actually apply to start one through Kiwanis International. The process is more accessible than most people think.
So the barrier to entry is low, the impact ceiling is high, and the only real requirement is that you care enough to show up.
Which is, when you think about it, the whole secret to most things that matter.
So whether you're already in Key Club, thinking about joining, or just realizing there's a world outside your bedroom, this might be your sign.
Go find your chapter or start one. Either way, get involved because the community you serve is also the community you live in.
And that, friends, is why Key Club might just be the most quietly important club in your school. See you next week on High School Clubs.